I want to speed talk just so I can turn it over to Jill, but here's the story. Jay is in the building. Jay Jewelry, inspired and kind of birthed out of John Hardy, but all about world travels, all about exceptional sterling silver, solid sterling silver, box chain, and then you're seeing that hammered choice, a hammered bead or a hammered heart. Your choice, either one, 16-inch box chain that can extend all the way up to 20 inches, not $125, but $25 less, and the perfect gift for any person you know and love who has a neck. It's 5 easy payments of $20. Like, seriously, if you have a neck, this is the necklace for you. This is Jill Bauer, a host here at QVC for 25 years. She actually was my mentor when I came here 13 years ago. She was my mentor, and she was the doyen of jewelry and silver and gold, and I'm so thrilled that we're together for this.
Oh my gosh, this is so much fun. Yes. Hi, everybody.
Please, I'm going to turn this over to you because this is brand new today, and it's such an exciting gift idea for right now.
Well, and that's what exactly we wanted to create for you. If you don't know about Jay, Jay has been here at QVC and is exclusive here for over 11 years. I was lucky enough to be the host who launched this brand all of those years ago, but we are part of the John Hardy brand. So if you know that luxury line, that's the quality, that's the standard that we bring you in Jay. So let's talk about this piece.
Yes.
Because the one thing that I really wanted to bring to the collection, especially now that it's been almost a year that I've been part of the Jay team, let's find an awesome way to deliver a gift piece in a necklace, right? Sometimes it's simple earrings. Sometimes maybe we'll do a link bracelet, but I wanted to do a necklace. So we started here with our iconic box chain, Rachel. This is what we now call our baby box. This is the newest gauge we've introduced in this solid sterling silver chain, 1.6 millimeters. You all are loving it. Then how do we enhance it? We didn't just put a station, it moves. That heart or that bead moves around, slides around, and we did it in our hammered texture, which is my favorite. We were inspired by the way sunlight and moonlight dance on the water, gives that shimmer, and I think it gives such a beautiful reflection in contrast to the subtle texture of that baby box chain link. This has a nice weight to it. These are solid weight pieces, so that 7.9 gram weight that you see there is minimum. I think that's for the bead.
That's for the bead.
The heart has a little bit more because the heart's bigger.
You're right.
The bead is 6 millimeters in size, and as you said, adjustable. So whether you do 16 inches or up to 20, anywhere in between. And the last thing I would say is this: to get a necklace from us with this special sale price, that doesn't happen, Rachel. This might be normally our earring price range. So for us to deliver this necklace, it is a petite size. If you're looking for our big, bold statement necklaces, that's not this. This is an extension of some of our symbols of love, and really we want to play on this look that we're seeing of multiple necklaces layered together. And so by doing it in this finer gauge 1.6 millimeter, by doing a nice pendant that sort of floats and rolls around, it's a statement on its own. Clean, classic, everyday, but it can be a little trend if you want to layer it with other things.
You can layer it with other things, but it's also multiple necklaces in one, because you can move it from 16 to 17 to 18 to 19 to 20 inches. It really is going to go in any piece that you happen to have on. So starting with, closest to you at 16 inches, but if you're wearing something that has a little bit of a deeper V, you can make it a little bit longer if you want to, however you like to do that. So on its own, $20. $20 is an easy pay. Get a couple of these. I mean, it's also just a significant gift to give to every single person that you have. And by the way, can we even talk about the details on the lobster claw clasp? On the extender that you're gonna see. Like John Hardy, Jay, that group, you're always gonna have things done absolutely beautifully. There isn't one part that is untouched. Like everything's been thought about. Look at this loop. Like there's a braid detail here. Who does that?
That's the designer difference.
Again, that is the designer difference that you're seeing there. Here's the extension that you're getting, that 4 inches of extension. Not $125, which would be worth every penny, but you can feel the significance of the weight as well. When we talk about 7.9 grams for the bead, then it's gonna be 9.3 grams for the heart. And I know that you're like, I don't want people to think that it's a huge, thunderous size of a heart. It's not, but it also isn't like, it's not bitsy. It's not bitsy jewelry, right? It really isn't.
And it very much, I think when you see it, like it has a designer look to it.
It does.
Like,
Yep.
people are going to say, oh, is that so-and-so? Because it really does. And what makes it that? Well, the chain is part of it, that iconic box chain, where a normal box chain, Rachel, you know, is very strong. That's why it's used in jewelry, oftentimes with pendants. But what you usually have with the box chain are very straight sides.
Right.
At Jay, we puffed those sides. Yes. So it rolls a little bit. It's still hand oxidized. Even in this baby box gauge, we still hand oxidized in between every one of those links by hand. So when we talk about what's the designer difference, those are the elements that really set Jay apart here at QVC. It's why I championed this brand so much, because it's what I wanted in jewelry personally. I wanted jewelry that felt good. I wanted jewelry that met my expectations, given the fact that I was going to pay a little bit more for the pieces. I wanted a piece that I could put on this necklace, and no matter what came my way, I could wear this 7 days out of the week. Dressed up, dressed down, casual, walking. We just got 2 puppies.
Oh, you did.
So I'm not sleeping, but I'm walking a lot.
You have 2 puppies?
2 puppies, Rach. So whether you're super casual, you're super dressed up, you want something that just sort of is that life piece of jewelry. That to me is what these necklaces are, and that's what we wanted to bring when thinking about what does make the perfect gift for somebody this holiday season.
And also because there's the bead, which might be for somebody that is, you know, somebody you're mentoring, and then the heart might be for a daughter or a niece, right? So there are different symbols depending upon kind of what is the message that you want to have land. There are earrings that match back to this, and I do want to give you that information as well, because it's J441329. That is the additional piece that you can pick up, and that's another $12. And then you'd have the necklace and the earrings, and I implore you, put this in your cart. You will not be sorry. It too has a holiday return policy, but when you're looking for something significant to give someone, jewelry is always the answer.
Yes, and
like it literally is.
And not something that's fashion jewelry, not something that's going to wear, not look nice in a few years. Precious metal, nickel-free, always solid sterling silver with Jay.
Solid sterling silver, right? That's why you're seeing gram weights. That's another reason and way that Jay is designer. Mwah, thank you so much.
Love you. See ya.
Well over 400 of these picked up. Please continue placing your order for that, because that is